Commissioned by Westminster City Council, the Marble Arch Mound is a temporary installation that brings a renewed excitement about the area. Many people in London considering it is known as London's worst attraction ever. The Marble Arch Mound was strikingly busy when I paid my visit.
Is this London's worst attraction? Well, I'm not saying it, many people are saying it. It made me curious to come here and check it out how bad it is.
London's iconic Marble Arch is a 19th century historic white marble face arch. Intended as part of Westminster Council's wider plan to get people back into the city to see the amazing sights the West End has to offer.
I came here to check out how bad it is, and I found there are many people already protesting.
I found anti-lockdown and anti-vaccination protesters and activists denouncing measures introducing to combat the spread of COVID-19 were protesting here. Originally there was a £4.50 entrance fee to climb the mound, but after it first opened, looking distinctly different from the fancy CGI impressions, and being dubbed the worst attraction in London, the council have made the entry free. Londoners have perhaps been most scandalized by the sheer cost of the beast, which from a forecast of £3.3 million has ended up costing £6 million of taxpayers' money.
Wow, they have planted the trees here. I mean, these trees are real. These are real trees. And let's check out and find out the grass. Yeah, the grass is real too.
Dutch architecture firm MVRDV designed the 25-meter high hill or mound, which has grass and trees up the side. Westminster Council made the attraction free for the visitors throughout August and September, so I decided to bite the bullet and spend my day of exploring it. The Marble Arch Mound is a part of a wider program of innovation and change the council bringing to the Oxford Street District. You can learn more about the plans for the area on the Oxford Street District website. A viewing platform up top and an exhibition space in the Hollow Center. Marble Arch Mound draws crowd back. This installation is temporary and will only be in place for 6 months. So if you really want to look at the Oxford Street and the Hyde Park from the top of the hill, you won't have too long to do so. When reaching the top, a viewing deck will offer views never seen before by the wider public.
The beautiful Hyde Park is just at my back, and it looks absolutely stunning from here. Working here from past 13 years, I have never experienced London's views like this.
From Marble Arch. Community groups and local school children will also have the opportunity to visit at monthly Meet the Curator events and workshops, creating an opportunity to learn about the environment, the architecture of the temporary installation and the art exhibition inside. You can even spot the London Eye and the Shard's view from the top of the hill. They have built it up in a way where you can actually see the London Eye and the Shard. I must admit that I enjoyed the views of the Hyde Park from top, although it was covered by the trees, and recommend you to visit it until it's free. More than 80,000 people have visited the mount since it opened. Now, visitors will make their way down through the space following their stop at the viewing platform at the summit of the mount.
So I'm going to visit an amazing exhibition which they have.
Last month, new light exhibition opens to bring tourists back to central London. W1 curates and artist Anthony James' light exhibition inside the Marble Arch Mound has opened to the public and is free for visitors to enjoy a unique and fully immersive experience. British sculptor Anthony James has installed the Light-Filled Art exhibition, which will see light sculptures in 3 rooms, which even follow you as you move around the space. More than 80,000 people have visited the mound since it opened. The mound is free for members of public and will remain free for its duration.
It is absolutely incredible.
And I'm sure many more members of the public will make the trip to see this terrific light exhibition inside the mound. After coming here, I was surprised to know that I can see the beautiful Hyde Park, the London Eye, Westminster Abbey and many more London attractions. This place is must visit and it is free. If I compare it to the Primrose Hill or the Hampstead Heath, the views from top of Marble Arch Mound are not that great. Although you can pick out nearest London landmarks like the Primrose Hill or the Hampstead Heath from where you can have panoramic views of the city. Westminster Council has apologized for the unacceptable cost overrun of the mound and set up an internal review to understand what went wrong. If you like this video, please follow me on Kite Today for more London news.